the sword of truth, I stand and fight. In the armor of God, my future is bright. Sharpened like steel, by His word I'm made. In the battle of faith I'll never be swayed. The blade of His love cuts through the lies. With the strength of the Savior I rise, I rise, I rise.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Bubba's EDC. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Got a review for you today. We got another Rosecraft. This is a fixed blade. This is the RCF 002 or the F2 as they have it on their website. Let's get her opened here, and there's your presentation in the box. Now, this is part of the Rosecraft pass-around group that I'm honored to be a part of. So this one will be passed on to the next gentleman in the list. And I'm a few days behind on this. Last week just got away from me. So I've already let Andy and Ray know I was behind. This will be mailed out tomorrow. Filming this on Sunday, the 20th of July. So here we go. The F2. So we got green micarta handles, orange G10 liners, nice Kydex sheath. You can kind of see the shape of the blade already from the way the sheath is molded. We got a little push button to open and close the back or the sheath there. You can lock. So now the sheath won't unlock off your belt. You can unlock it. And you can also swap, move these in or out if you need for a wider belt like I do. I wear a Bigfoot gun belt, which sadly they're out of business now, but it's a wider belt, so I had to pop one of those out completely to use one of these. But let's see the retention on the sheath. Good retention. And here we go. The F2. Beautiful looking blade shape. The whole thing is beautiful. Nice contours on the handle. It is a full grip. You can see there, very, very nice. So on the back, you got RCF 002, Andy's Maker's Mark, 1095 carbon. And these are powder coated in black. Very nice finish. Has the black screws. I think there's another word for them, lashing screws or something. And a lanyard hole there on the end. Now, looking on the website, these retail at $66.99. It's not a bad price for a big old fixed blade. Got you a nice sharpening choil right there. Got the little guard right there to keep you from going up on the blade. So 4.2 inch handle covers, 4.4 inch upswept blade. And they're calling it a Hunter Orange underliners and green linen micarta. 9 inches overall from tip to tip, 6.2 ounces. So it's got a little weight to it. Full disclosure, I had honestly forgotten this had come in, so I did not tote it. Not one day last week like I've toted all the others. But if it's anything like the others, there's no problems. It says it makes a great camp cooking knife or a skinner. Skinner is what I thought of when I first saw the shape of the blade. See if there's any other information I missed. Full tang, which gives you much more stability, gives you a much stronger knife, so well put together. I know you guys in the Orange Army, y'all love that orange right there. I'm not in the Orange Army, but such a good looking knife. I don't even have any paper to do a test cut with because I did not plan this very well. Been out of town and just got back. But I guarantee you, if you need a Skinner blade or you want a knife to have cooking while you're out camping or something, you can't go wrong with this. I've loved every one I've held so far. I think this is the third out of the 4. Yeah, so I've had the 4, the 3, this is the 2. So the 1 will be next, I assume. So far, the 3 is my favorite because it's the smallest. So for EDC, that's what I would like. But love it. Love the micarta. I'm a big micarta fan. Like I said, it's got some weight to it, but I think that'll help as far as doing, your work, whatever you got to do. Maybe I would add some jimping right there. Maybe that's something they could think about for the future. Lanyard hole is great. Love that. And you can always swap out the handles, swap out the underliners if you want something different. So I appreciate that they're not permanent. And it looks like it's probably a T. Man. T20, maybe. I don't know if that's right or not. Actually, it's a hex. It's not even a Torx. So anyways, hex bit. But yeah, fantastic. So y'all go to rosecraftblades.com, check this out. Like I said, this is called the F2, $66.99. It is in stock as of today, July 20th. Promise you, everything they've got, everything they've done that I've touched so far has been fantastic. I got no reason to lie to you. Y'all go check them out. Get your hands on one. You won't be disappointed. This has been Bubba for another Rosecraft Blades review. Till next time, do something kind for someone. It goes a mighty long way. God bless you.
There was a time when service was a way of life, when it was time to help when your fellow man was met with strife. Serving our country and flying the red, white, and blue. For many generations in my family has rang true. Answering the call, no matter the job, loading up the chamber, sharpening the blades, making sure the light of peace will never fade. God, family, and country are what I serve. I know I've been blessed with more than I deserve, and that's why I hold my head high. That's why I keep my blade sharp. That's why I keep the steel at my side, to protect what so many take to heart, and what some have to hide. Freedom isn't free. Sometimes there needs to be a battle for there to be peace. Keep them loaded, keep them sharp, keep your faith close to your heart. Answering the call, no matter the job, loading up the chambers, sharpening the blades, making sure the light of peace will never fade. God, family, and country are what I serve. I know I've been blessed with more than I deserve, and that's why I hold my head high. That's why I keep my blade sharp. That's why I keep the steel at my side, to protect what so many take to heart, and what some have to hide. Keep a sharp mind, keep a sharp blade, keep one in the chamber. After all, that's how this country was made.